Hello and welcome back to my Magic 3 Isles of Terra. So this is the moment I've been waiting for. It is the start of the end game. And so what I will be doing first is I need to obtain one more item. Actually, one thing I kind of... yeah, as you can see, what I did is I replaced the hirelings with the ones that we had earlier. I also made a lot more space now that we don't need any of the other things. But I kind of regret not taking the gold keycard because, I mean the gold master key thing. Because these guys don't actually have the award for being an ultimate adventurer, and I don't know how the game will react to that. But we'll see, I suppose. So first, go over this, just to get everything up to the maximum, since we're here anyway. We need to go somewhere around here. Yes, I need to go quite a bit south from here, actually. Following this road. Hi Baywatch, bye Baywatch. Go down here. Yes, and continue going down here. Also, really? They respond? Really? 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 Well, I don't really care. What I do care about, however, is this. On the highest peak of the mountains is a small, simple shack. Enter? Yes. Gold keycard. Resting on a crimson pillow within a case of glass, it's a gold card with an engraved pyramid. Break the glass? Yes. Archer has found a golden pyramid keycard. Nice. And of course what that does is allows us to enter pyramids, which is very nice. Yes, the closest pyramid to this place is somewhere around here in the meadow. Yeah, it's somewhere here actually. There it is. Okay, save the game, and let's see what this is. An ancient pyramid of roughly hewn stone. Enter? Yes. Entering forward storage sector. Phase heads. The transport tube appears to lead up to the surface. Enter the tube? No. Very interesting. So that was a short-range Schwarz-Heinrich matter transporter, which transported us to the forward storage sector, driven insane by the teeming sleepers of Sheltem. Thordal caused great calamity in his passage through the underworld. Seeking solace at the feet of one of the altars here, he sought to calm his troubled mind, but in the process, capped the flow of the fabled fountain of Nyara. Okay, this is the forward storage sector. The cluebook isn't very easy to tell from it where you will end up when you enter those pyramids. Forward, forward, forward. Where is it? Okay. So yes, phase heads. Purple, nice. And we're in the middle. I see, interesting. So, as you can see, this is an ancient locale. And everything is very much electronic. Interstellar Transport Vehicle. Shigbath Terra. Codename Wandering Seed. Cargo Terraform Platform Modules. Destination Third Sphere of Minos System. So we are on the Interstellar Transport Vehicle Shigbath Terra. This is exactly what this place is. Looks like it is malfunctioning a bit and looks like it's rusted a bit. But let's explore the whole place, and wow, that is something very nice. Let's actually cast Wizard Eye, just to see a bit better where we are. Yeah, wow, that looks really nice. And this also is a bit malfunctioning. That's a light, probably. Nice. Okay, so where to? I think I want to go here first. And cast protection from lightning. Electricity. Yes. Let's see if I can open the door. Yes. Shran can pick automatic doors. Well, that is actually very much true to the original in Star Trek Enterprise. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is like the grates that we can bash down, looks like. Except this is like a wall with a window through it. It's an iron wizard! And it's shooting at us. Alright, let's see, what does the description of these guys say? Iron wizard, iron wizard. Iron Wizard, 200 hit points, 30 AC, 50 speed. Has ranged attack, energy damage, 25,000 experience, 2 attacks for 50 points of damage. Iron Wizards are great mechanical beasts employed by the ancients to guard the secret rooms of metal that lie beneath the pyramids. Energy attacks are their great weakness. You know what else is their great weakness? Obsidian weapons. And another automatic door. And a hidden door. With another iron wizard. Ow. Okay, so apparently there are things that even Shran cannot open. Oh no, 2 iron wizards. And what do we have here? Enter the password to raise the sunken isle in Piranha Bay. Password. Let me take a look at the map again. This is the forward storage sector. Gems of heads of marble are scattered throughout these metal halls, each with a purpose or a mystery to reveal. To reside in the southern chambers, and another speaks of mysterious names and codes. Another altar which can be found at the end of a heavily guarded corridor, which is this, played a part in the disappearance of the Fountain of Nayara. It will take but a single word spoken at this altar to undo the damage of Ferdal, allowing the healing waters of Nayara's fountain to once again flow with the waters of Juvenescence. Hmm. Oh. Drink from the fountain that sits on the aisle to return to your natural age. Was that actually something I accidentally answered correctly? Because, like, that's the fountain of youth. And I just assumed that I could just enter anything silly and it would not let me do anything, but... Let me check, actually. Forward storage sector, right? In the clue book, I should have a reference to it. Passwords... Central... Central... not that... Forward storage sector. It starts with B. Yes, it does start with B, which means it's Y, so I was accidentally correct. Hooray! We are the best adventurers. Guessing everything by accident. Alright, so where else do I want to go from here? This is a very interesting place. Okay. I want to probably go to the south here. Base heads. Uh-oh. Well, I guess this calls for a jump. Uh-oh. This calls for charging in. Oh no. But I still can do a jump here. Do this. I don't care. Okay. Still got the ability to shoot. Okay, so what does this head say? The word for Castle Blackwind is 10. Oh, I see. So these are clues. This is the Castle Blackwind dungeon code, I think. Yeah. And crystals. Gemstone altars line the eastern walls of the forward control sector's 3 main chambers. They possess a magic that is most beneficial to the adventurer who approaches them, greatly advancing the attributes of life. The enchantment of the altars works on a single member of the party and thus must be used sparingly and well. So what exactly does this give? Oh. Oh. This is actually pretty complex. Every one of them adds +2 different stats. So I might want to come back here a bit later, once I know who to give it to what. Exquisitely crafted gem stands before you. Touch it? No. Wait. This in the map. This is 5-1. Okay, this actually gives speed. Well, I might as well give it to someone. And these you can visit once per year. 60, 40... could give it to Archer. That would be probably one of the best ideas. Yeah, I'll give it to Archer. Your body is overcome with quickening. This is 5-2. This is accuracy. +20. Yeah, Shran could use that. Very much so. You have become truer of fame. And this is, of course, 5-3, which is endurance. Pretty much give that to the lowest endurance person, which is Shran as well. You feel stout like never before. Nice. So, very cool indeed. And from here, where do I want to go next? Where is the map? There it is. Okay. From here I want to go probably forward right here. Face heads. That. Oh. And that, and that. And that, and that. And that. Okay, so that was just full of face heads. What does this say? The word for Castle Greywind is circle. Okay, so that's something that you can use if you don't have that completed. You could get here much earlier than now, but I just wanted to leave this very extra place for later. Okay, yes, I want to go here. Don't have much of a choice here. Now they got through all of our extra hit points. Well, no matter. We have... Okay! So this is actually all interconnected. So I don't want to go here. Not yet. Because that is a completely different part of the place. Oh, I see. I see. Break the glass. And there are more crystals. This is 14-3. 14-3, 2 levels once per year. So yeah, this does go to T'Pol, obviously. And 14-4 is plus 22 luck, which I think goes to Shran as well, yeah. Well, Shran or Archer. Yeah, both could use it, actually. Okay, I'll give it to Shran, because he's a robber. Fortune smiled upon you. Right. So, let's also go to the last place here. Ow. Rude. Still rude. Lots of gems, though. I wonder how the Iron Wizards drop gems. Like, is it something that they use in the creation process for them, or something? Anyway, this is 15-6. Plus 22 personality. That is definitely something that Hoshi needs, I do believe. Yes, Hoshi needs it more than anyone else. To become a more charming individual. Next, 15-8. This is intelligence. 112. and 130. Well, I guess I'll... nah, I'll give it to Paul. Yeah, we'll gain understanding and wisdom. And last, 1510. This is plus 20 might. Who do I want to give this to? I'll give it to Archer. Your muscles surge with heightened power. Nice. So that's everything in this particular sector. Since we know how to travel between them now, let's go to the next one, I suppose. This is the Central Control Sector. Let me look at the map first. Is it somewhere I want to be in? Central Control Sector. Not particularly, no. This is actually a bit of a scary place. But, anyway, against Ferdal the Mad, 2 armies came. On one side, Sheltem, for his sleepers fell like drunkards into the wagon of Ferdal's mind, robbing Sheltem of many secrets. On another side, the Ancients, filled with indignant rage at the destruction of their underworld. Together they fell like mountains on a fly. Interesting. I'll have to think over what these texts actually mean, because this is quite new to me. I don't remember that guy, Ferdal, and he sounds like someone quite important. Oh, okay, this is not actually the actual Central Control Sector. This is basically a Jeffrey's tube. And these guys. Well, might as well leave them be. The mysterious head moans rhythmically. The number for the Dark Warrior's keep is 314. Dark Warrior's keep? Oh, right, that was the answer to the whole thing. Yeah, so basically these just give you clues on things. Something quite similar to the fabled Castle Zabran in Might Magic 2 Gates to Another World. Tell the Slithercal Stronghold Epsilon sent you. Yeah. That's nothing. If you use the key, the moose will be weeds. Yes, this is something we have gone through. The field activation code in the Cathedral of Carnage is JVC. I do imagine that they would know that in the Shukbath's era. Though it would have been nice if they also mentioned how they are related to everything else. But oh well, I guess this is good enough anyway. And we are out of that. Rude. Let me read the description of this place too. Aft storage sector. So we went from the forward storage sector to the aft storage sector. So You can see that we are going quite fast through the whole spaceship. Yes. Within these chambers are housed 8 crystal lions, intended by the ancients to be the receptacles of the knowledge gained by the guardians of Terra. It was planned that when one of these great entities reached the... Okay, so this is supposed to be the... Reached the end of his life, he would choose one to replace him, and he would fuse his soul into the lion so that his knowledge would not be lost. So that is actually pretty similar to what Sheltem did back on Kron. Because what he did is he left a copy of his own personality in Kron's computer. So this says that when the Guardians of Terra have to be replaced, they should upload themselves into the main computer here too. Interesting. Okay. Let's go north here. How are we with hit points? Quite good. Alright, nothing else here. We still have protection from electricity, so everything's fine. Oh no, it's Mystic Cloud. Don't really want to lose all my spell points, so you know what? I am going to use teleport to teleport right on top of it. Or not even be able to jump. Plan 2. Shoot them. Only Hoshi and Flogs have spell points now. Oh dear. Well, looks like I'll have to go back and replenish all my spell points then. And it is 12 PM, it's not too bad right now. Okay, and this is safe. Right, let's... Aha! A king's ultimate power orb sits cradled in its altar stand, faint glow and distant hum radiating from its pearl-like center. Dig the orb? Yes. So, yes, inside the Shikba Zera, you can find King's ultimate power orbs. And that is exactly where you find most of them, in fact. But let's see what these guys have to tell us. Also, the cluebook says, statues of lions proudly stand in the chambers of the aft storage sector, humming and vibrating with a power that seems to come from beneath the metal floor. Their fabrication is such that the memories and knowledge of the Guardians of Terra could be stored within them and preserved for the benefit of future generations. But their original purpose is not the one they've come to serve. For the sleepers of Sheltem now inhabit the lion forms where they keep the knowledge of Terra's many secrets. Passwords for the mirror portals, the halls of insanity, and the secret knowledge of Greywind the illusionist and Blackwind the spellbinder. Sheltem summoned Mystic Clouds to guard these crystal lions to make the path a perilous one for those who would seek the knowledge of the sleepers. So the clouds are Sheltem's doing. A low hum emanates from the statue. Read the inscription. The mirror portals know the isles as earth, fire, air, and water. Huh. Which, I know the Fire Isle, of course. But what's earth, air, and water? Guess swamp would be water? Then what's earth and air? Guess I'll have to try it then. Interesting. Half of the initialization sequence for the ship's computer is 645. 645. Don't we already have that? Yes, we do, from Greywind. So we didn't technically need to get that? Question mark? Mirror portals know the towns as Home, Sea Dog, Freeman, Doomed, and Red Hot. We know that. So that is an interesting cache of information. Okay, so I think I will use this opportunity. Actually, can I put a loudspeaker in here? Well, no, because I don't have any spell points. Ugh. But okay, well, I'll be back here at some point. And yeah, I will see you all then, once we further explore the ship of Terra. See you all then, later.